Big Boys
Big
Neighborhood.
Boy.
We are after the show, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, March 13th.
Hey.
Show you right, man. Hell of a show today, man. But there's just some things that not lingered on, but I feel that we have to touch, that we had a chance to kind of just tap. Now let's go ahead and put our hands all around this, man. Big Sean, Jhene, Aiko, the breakup.
Oh my God.
Or the non-breakup.
Yeah,
The breakup, non-breakup.
Yeah.
The back and forth. The
Yeah,
confusing.
man.
Well, like, it started trending yesterday, and just, like, everyone was like, Big Sean cheated. Big Sean cheated on Jhene. Big Sean cheated with, Nicole Scherzinger. Big Sean cheated at an Oscar party. She wasn't there. And it was like, it's crazy how quick it just went around.
Oh, yeah, because you sent it around.
No.
You was like, guys, look
Spread
at
it.
this. Look at this. Oh, Lord.
And then people just like going in on his, I felt really bad for people leaving messages on his Instagram because like they don't know the story. They don't know what really happened. I mean, it's literally just come out. People are like, you're an a-hole. You're this. I can't believe you did this. You suck. Go die. Da, 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 da. People are
Damn.
die. People are mean.
And you know
damn,
what's
that
crazy
took it
about
really
that?
far.
Like and I asked the team. I said, "Well, what about Nicole Scherzinger? Has she seen anything?" And then you immediately went to her page.
Yeah, I went to her page and she like took off the comments for like the first 10, I believe, pictures. But as soon as the other ones were open, like people were calling her a snake, a homewrecker, a troll, all kinds of things. I'm just like, poor. I feel way worse for Nicole because I feel like with Big Sean, like whatever they might have said, like if he didn't do it, he didn't do it. So it's like, man, whatever. Like, y'all, nothing. But like with her, it's like, yo, like I had nothing to do with this thing that's not even true. And yet you guys are saying these horrible things about me. I feel like as a woman too, that she would take that a little bit more personal, be more sensitive to that because some of the things that we're saying on there, I was just like, yo, leave her alone.
Don't you think she would say something though? Like if she really didn't have, I'm not trying to put anything on it, but like if she really didn't have anything to do with this and it was just some weird, crazy rumor that came out, don't you think a part of you would want to like just jump online real quick? Not that you need to justify anything, but to say like, yo, I didn't do anything with him.
Not like, this man, especially if she wasn't even at the party.
Yeah.
She must have been at the party though.
She had to.
You know what I'm saying? Because
trying
the
to
first
look,
thing I'd be like, man, I wasn't there. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
exactly. I was
What
already
party?
in
Or
Dubai
I'm definitely
somewhere.
gonna come and defend myself. You know
I
what I'm
would
saying?
too. Just because, like, again, it's one of those things where if she had nothing to do with it, she didn't do anything wrong. And again, these celebrities and people, they don't have to defend themselves. They don't owe anything to anyone in that sense of like, you get to know anything about my personal life. But if you legit had nothing, that's like if someone said, hey, you robbed a bank, I would immediately be like, I did not rob a bank, guys.
And I would come and say, maybe she did.
no,
Maybe she
you know
did.
me so well.
Hello.
But yeah, I mean, and what sucks
So where
is,
are they at now? We just going in
They
circles.
seem
What?
together.
Well, they're
Okay.
together because Jhene came back on Twitter and she said, sorry, but nothing about your guys' fan fiction stories are true. And then Big Sean retweeted it with the clapping hand emojis. So, and but another thing that people really thought that this was going on because Jhene unfollowed Big Sean on Instagram.
see?
So, when those, and the last picture of them together was like in January, I
January
believe.
23rd.
So that's been a long time when they're usually like all up on each other and there's a lot of pictures of one another. So
But if there hasn't been a picture posted since January 23rd and the Oscars just went down, that mean if there is a problem, they've been having a problem.
But I
Been
think
having
she's been on tour. That's why as well. So maybe
You
that's
can't
why
get
they
a picture
haven't.
in 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah,
like I miss
missing
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw
you know what I'm
TBT,
saying?
some
Thinking of
Flashback
you.
Friday.
You know what though? Like I don't know what her reasoning is because she has posted multiple photos of her and Sean, but like on my own Instagram, it is very rare when you see a photo of Matt. But that's something that I really established
that.
pretty early on.
Yeah, see, I don't put up pictures of my wife and I.
Yeah.
Right.
So
You know
like
what I'm saying?
so no one could go to yours and be like, oh, something is happening. But if you go to
Or they say
Matt's, oh, you
something.
better believe it's like, ooh.
Pictures of you?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
well,
of us.
there it is. You know what I'm saying?
Look at her.
Yeah,
So
well,
marking
he got-
her territory.
He got the
Just so
prize.
y'all
You know what I'm
know.
saying?
Yeah, he did.
He did get the prize.
You know what
Yeah,
though? Like
he
I feel I hate also that because of someone else's past, and I understand, like Ida had said it earlier, once a cheater, always a cheater. But at the same time, too, I do think that people learn from their past mistakes, especially if they are younger. And like Ide's reaction in the group chat, like right away was like, well, he did cheat on so-and-so, and he did cheat on so-and-so.
I wasn't surprised. Like, the thing is that I hadn't heard about, like, Ani put it in our group messaging, and then when I heard it, I just wasn't surprised, to be honest. Like,
is once a cheater always a cheater?
No,
because I
I
always think I do the once or always. So is that for real?
I don't think so. I do think that people
Okay.
do change, but when it comes to people like Big Sean,
What do you mean like Big Sean?
this
What
is
does
why-
that mean?
This is
Because
why,
they
because
said, he said he didn't cheat on
Ariana
Naya,
Naya
with
Rivera?
with Ariana because he said nothing had happened yet, but it was like You know, it was at the end of that relationship. He was hanging out with, I don't know.
That's how much I keep up with his drama, because in my head, it's he cheated on Ariana to get with Jhene, and then he also cheated on whatever. So
No, I think him and Ariana had been broken up for a long time.
But that's what I'm saying. That's how I'm not that attached to the story.
That's the way she was releasing the information.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She was releasing it. You know what I'm saying?
But I did.
We don't need no facts.
I did feel bad though, because with that same mentality of thinking like, oh, you know, he's done this in the past before, like. And then I saw a picture of Nicole. Not that I don't know what she looks like,
right?
But I was like, can you blame him? She's so beautiful. And I'm not saying that it's okay, because honestly, cheating on people is absolutely horrible. I just think that you should just get out of the relationship if you're not feeling it anymore. Just be honest, because it's not that hard, and you could really hurt somebody. You can really hurt somebody.
But you looked at her picture and you was like, okay, but I can understand.
But I can understand.
Yeah, I can understand.
I wouldn't have understand. I'd have been like, you're here. I tattooed. If I was Jhene, I would have been like, I don't care how beautiful she is. I freaking tattooed you on my arm. Like, hell no. I don't even care if he like approved it, didn't approve it, told her to get whatever. She straight up tattooed his face on her arm. Like, I would be devastated.
That just showed me that you don't really love Matt.
Yeah.
Not enough to get his face tattooed.
Wow.
You wouldn't be able to see it
Even after you get married, you're not going to get him tatted on you?
No, because I've always said like I would never get a man's like name or something.
That's not
like
a man's. That's your husband.
Well, I would never get like someone's like that on me. However, like if he wanted to like, and I know, oh my God, I love Beyonce and Natalia. I said no, but if we wanted to solidify like our like marriage date or the date that we met or something, I would do something like that if he was in it with me though. Because
matching tattoos.
Matching, but he's never gonna get a tattoo, so I don't know how I'm gonna go there.
So that's why you saying that.
Yeah,
right.
But I want to get when I have
you
kids.
Just saying
though,
what he say.
when I have kids though, I do want to get something for them. So I have
just not the man.
Just not the man, but like I have an idea of what I want my next tattoo to be, and then the next one after that would be like maybe kids one day.
Right. Yeah. So you have tattoos already?
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 4. So I got both my feet tattooed.
And what's on your feet?
I have 6 stars. So I've got 3 stars on one, 3 stars on the other. And
that's symbolic to what?
Each color represents a characteristic or like an attribute that I try to implement in my life every single day, from, you know, honesty to loyalty to, to sacrifice.
Yeah.
No, sorry. I was trying to think of the order.
Love, happiness.
Love and happiness. Have to make it do wrong.
I do got love on.
Sounds like a song.
I got an infinity sign on my rib cage that in between the infinity sign, it says love, laugh, lift. I've got 1115 on my collarbone, which is for a friend who passed away. And I got that fairy on that back tattoo.
So the fairy meant more to you than Matt?
The fairy happened when I was very young.
At least he gets to see the fairy.
I was trying to be like, he tries to get the fairy.
And there you go. Alrighty now.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's Natalia.
Target practice. Alrighty.
He tries to get the
yeah, man.
Well, how do you top that?
I didn't know she was going to say that.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know she was going to say that.
How do you top that?
I apologize. I apologize for her.
Snotty Natalia.
It's after the show. Sorry about that.
We need to get Naughty Natalia tatted on.
21 Savage, Amber Rose.
Oh,
I like this. I liked this couple.
I thought it was going to work a little bit longer than what at least it's.
I didn't know what the hell it was at first.
Yeah, well, this is very similar between the whole, like, Big Sean and Jhene. Amber and 21 both unfollowed each other. Both took off all their photos of each other on their Instagrams. They had been pretty open about their relationship. And over the weekend, we were all at the Dub Show, and Ida was getting ready to interview 21 Savage, and we're just talking, let's ask about, talk about this or talk about this, and then she come back
and all that.
Yeah, so the one I wanted to ask, because you know how Amber Rose was saying that she gets so turned on by smelling 21's boxers, so I was super excited to ask him about, like, what turns you on about her? Like, do you smell her underwear?
And what did they do?
They're like, you cannot ask anything about Amber.
And you didn't even know then, huh?
And I had no idea. But to be honest, he seemed a little bit sad.
But he always seemed a little
we
sad.
had talked about it before. I
had
turned to Ida and I had said, I was like, oh, maybe they broke up. She goes, did they? And I went, I don't know. I was like, that's the only reason.
But she always carried the bad news anyway. That's just her land of hope.
She just kind of throws it out in the universe.
As soon as you say something to Natalia, it goes negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, you hear about Wiz? Is he dead? You know what I'm saying? Like, it always goes there. So that one's over.
But that seems like a lot more intense than the fake Jhene and Big Sean, because I feel like they deleted all of their pictures.
Hey man, y'all saw
that's some serious stuff nowadays.
Y'all saw Chyna and Almighty, huh?
YB and Almighty.
Yeah, man. You saw you.
Yo, can I just tell you, like, my dude
that's real though.
Yo, man, my
real
dude.
Love.
After, like, she was on stage watching him perform, and after he got off stage, My man just grabs her from the around the shoulder,
I
just
love it.
hand over him, just walking tall
Go
and
ahead,
proud,
bro.
and
As
what's
you
up,
should,
girl?
brother.
And I'm just like,
It just
damn,
looks
that got to be
He
crazy
seems
after that
very
video leak.
young to
Yeah,
me.
it looks really weird because, like, just Natalia just said, he just seems very, very young. And not that age should be like a big thing, but it just, when you see them next to each other, she looks like she could legit be his mom.
I mean, she looks great. She
does. She looks
She's
good.
a lot smaller,
But he
like as
just
a
look
like
young,
And
a
he's such
young.
a baby
He looks very
face.
young.
when he
dog.
talks and when he like is talking to, we had a whole conversation with him afterwards. I was like, if no one told me he was 18 years old and someone said, how old do you think he is, personality wise, demeanor, everything, I'd be like,
Size.
16.
Yeah.
Really though.
Like
Solid
I would straight say
15,
16.
16.
My man is getting it,
Nice.
though.
I'm not saying that there's
I love that
anything
guy.
like mean about him by any means. I'm just like, his vibe was still very young. So
Man, he
I was
got
just
it
having
though.
fun.
Hell yeah, he did.
He
Hey,
got
it.
I gave him dabs. I said, hey, man, go ahead, bro.
You know,
Does he know that's why you gave him daps?
Nah, no, just say,
right?
Good job, bro.
Probably
He knows.
figured it out later. Like,
yeah,
hey.
yeah. There you go,
One
man.
short guy.
Man,
He gave it up to
Blac
me.
Chyna is a crazy story, man. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. Like, who does she, like, what do her homegirls say? Or what do her, like, go ahead, girl.
Get
I
it,
don't
girl.
think, she, I don't
Get
think,
it,
I don't
girl.
think she
Like,
cares what
Nah,
anybody
right?
has to say. Really, like, she's
If she
doing
cared,
her.
she wouldn't do it.
Yeah, she's doing her. She's taking pictures in bathing suits and showing her cheeks off and
Is there a
doing what
list
she
or
does.
something? Is there a list or something?
Hey, you in a relationship? Get off
I
that list.
sign up for what's
Yeah,
going on?
get off that list.
Your chick is bad.
If she gave you a chance, would you
AF.
smash Blac Chyna?
I
Louis?
think so, yeah.
I think so.
You wouldn't know what to do with it.
Right.
What are you talking
that
about?
That's a
ass.
whole lot of booty
That's
for
a lot of
you.
booty,
for
man.
you.
Oh
That
my
booty
gosh.
is bigger than your whole body.
Uh-huh.
You don't knock it
Oh,
off.
yeah.
But
I
you'll
saw
die
that.
trying.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Suffocating it.
You can't say you didn't put no effort in. You know what I'm
Damn
saying?
right.
I even go to your funeral and look in your casket like, man, you went out like a soldier. You went out
It's like a
soldier,
booty pillow
man.
that he's laying his head on.
My face all encaved in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We can't have an open casket because it just looks bad.
I wonder if
And
it's
you still on
soft.
there like,
But it's a smile at the same
right.
time too.
it's just crazy how much now with social media, how
Yeah.
much people are just into your relationships.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or others' relationships. And you start, and it's crazy because if people don't go back and erase their timelines, it'll look crazy. If you just kept your
Yes.
Instagram pictures from when you
Yeah.
first started,
For sure.
Yes.
it'll look crazy on there, man.
That's why I never put anything. Like I never wanted it. Like granted, like that was the most serious relationship in a big period of time. But like the guys that I dated in between then, I never did like a quick photo or something like that. I stumbled upon Louis' girl's Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
And they are so cute.
Oh my God.
Already on Myra's?
Wait.
No,
Myra's.
I think it's on her Instagram. It's my Instagram, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Like, there's pictures of us.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
because
No, stop, bro. I'm telling you, I hardly ever look at it, or she never
It's
tags
so
me on
cute.
stuff.
Louis
So
tries
cute.
to act all nonchalant in here, like
That boy is
it's-
in love.
Yeah, like, oh no, like I don't say I love you, this and that, and that. According to Myra's Instagram, like
She's
you guys
all
are in
jealous,
deep.
bro.
You guys are. I'm not jealous.
When I'm
jealous.
alone in my room,
How am I
sometimes stare at the
jealous?
wall.
I'm just saying that you front.
It's cute.
How do I
think it's
front?
cute.
What do you mean? I
Because
never
You try to make it seem like it ain't
yeah,
no thing,
like
man.
it ain't no
No,
thing.
well, we're going now. That's my girlfriend. I just don't put up a lot of pictures. I don't put up
But
any
if you
pictures
look
of her.
at
That's
her
it.
pictures, you
She
saying
does.
that it's love.
Yeah, it's definitely love. They have the cutest pictures together. They
On their
travel
little-
so much.
Yeah, on their travels
lot of
and
love
their
there.
poses
Yeah,
and their
good.
like
On
she
hers,
put Snapchat
though.
filters on his face and posts it.
Oh,
Oh my god, I
that's
love
good,
it
man.
so much.
That is so nice. You bitch! That is so nice, man.
Thanks, man.
No problem, bro. So she putting ears and everything on you.
Yeah, she's putting filters.
That's when you
and
know it's
everything.
love.
Yeah.
That's when
They
you know
got
it's
photos
love,
of them
man.
dressed up in costumes.
No,
At a
don't.
strip club.
Yeah.
No,
So
dressed
romantic.
up in costumes.
Yeah, man, it was Halloween night at a strip club, so you gotta, you know.
Yeah,
get
don't
dressed
try to
up.
downplay
right?
it.
See what I'm saying?
Go ahead now.
just-
Yeah, it was
downplay
crazy
it.
for Halloween when it was like, what are we gonna dress up as? I
And
was
y'all
like,
dressed
what do
up
you mean?
as that's what we
are
do.
you
Me
gonna
and my
dress
wife,
up?
we do the same thing sometimes. Just out of love.
Yeah.
Like we have a theme that'll go through the family because we all
That's
love each
awesome.
other.
Everything is
So
with
yeah,
love.
Yeah.
I mean, like you wouldn't do that with Monica.
Right.
That's
Hey,
true.
let's dress the same. It don't mean because you don't love her like that.
Yeah,
It's only
true.
people.
Oh,
There's a lot
look
of
at-
love.
Thank you.
It's a nice picture, right? Wait, is that the costume one?
Don't show the IG handle. I don't,
Oh
you
my
know.
gosh. Oh.
Is that us right there?
Let me
Oh,
see
this
that one.
is
I don't
so
think I saw
cute.
that
What is this,
one.
Cowboy and Indian or what is
Yeah,
this?
they're in Cowboy and Indian.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, it's a good picture.
Adorable.
That is love, man.
Yeah.
You should start hashtagging couple goals.
We got to show it now, man, because anybody that's doing.
Aw, and she's
that's
just a little
watching
bit taller than you, not too much. This is great. Your boots.
I love
boots?
I think Myra's
Hell
the
yeah, I
sweetest
got them
thing. She's
long
so
ass
nice.
Mexican boots.
Go
He's
ahead
wearing
now.
these Mexican
Well,
boots. Oh, how
it's all love in the air,
cute.
man.
It's all love. All right, guys.
Hey, now on your
You guys are
Instagram,
so
do
in
you have
love.
old pictures? Do it go back to you and the other girl that you used to mess with? I forgot her name now.
Victoria.
Victoria.
Oh, I guess you didn't.
Nah, man, I don't think there's any. Oh, there might be, dog.
So you didn't do the scroll because I was
yeah,
talking
but it was
about
a long time. That's my
Yeah.
years. So
Back.
you're right. I
but
should
that's
do
what
that
I was
today.
saying, man. If you go through people's like
You need to
if
go
you
back.
go through Amber's, you will see probably if it's from the beginning, you'll probably see Wiz.
No,
and,
if it was from the
Machine
beginning,
Gun Kelly.
you would see
Oh,
Kanye.
Wiz.
But I don't know if her
Oh.
Kanye was that around that
Is she on
time. Okay,
Instagram
just,
yet?
but yeah, if you
That's
look,
true.
That's why so many celebrities they go in and they delete. Because you will see a lot of different relationships on there, man.
I didn't do that, but I
That's
think I only
true.
have because when
No,
I
I
was
said
with
celebrities, honey.
No, I'm just talking about deleting pictures.
Well, we're after the show, ladies and gentlemen. After the show, zoom in on her. Thank you, Daniel. You don't even have to put you don't even have to put an at I they all day under there. Everybody
What's the
knows she is.
keyword? Celebrities.
Yeah.
I was just talking about deleting pictures.
Yeah,
Not because
man.
I think I'm a celebrity.
Yeah, it's Kim Kardashian,
By the way, big.
Amber Rose, and Ide.
Hey,
There it is right there. Well, thank you for hanging out with us
Yes,
after the
thank
show,
you.
ladies and
Thank
gentlemen. She has to go to the set right now.
I gotta go, guys.
Yeah, man. All
My
things Big
driver's
Boy's
here.
Neighborhood is right there for you at RadioBigBoy.com. Log on, check us out, subscribe.
man.
Big Boy's
Big
Neighborhood.
Boy.